to the channel. Enjoy over 6 years of videos, live streams, and more. And hold onto your butts. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Roger Wilco, please step forward. Do you have anything to say for yourself before we pronounce sentence?
Can't you guys take a joke?
Hello everyone, welcome back to CyberDan Plays Space Quest 6. An unannounced live stream tonight. I was feeling good. I just got done working out, so you might hear me breathing a little bit more. I mean, it won't be that much louder, but a little bit louder than usual, I should say. My voice feels pretty good tonight. Still have a little bit of the allergies going on, not too much. We are entering, I guess you would say, Halloween season coming up. Which is big for me. Last year we did it was a super live stream series where I just played horror games. So, that was fun. But back to what we're doing right now. I don't want to stray too far off course. Previously we got captured by some goons, hired goons by what's her name, Sharpay, and we got to meet Stellar, or I don't want to be too mean, but we got to meet her, and she saved us from the capture. She rescued us. Now we're back. And let's get right to it. So let me make sure that, it would help to have some gameplay going. Good. Okay. let's do this. Oh, by the way, as you can see, I named our save file after I had logged off last night. So obviously that's gonna show. I should show it more often though. All of our loaded games, long list, and it's gonna get longer. So load. Okay. So this is where we left off. Looks like Stellar is recuperating.
Stellar is getting treatment for her back injury. You should be ashamed of yourself for jumping on her like that, you baby.
Oh yes. Well, Roger takes a... I don't know what to say. Roger, you're a little wimp. But you're my little wimp. Okay, so what do we got?
It's the DNA sequencer scanning bed. This is where you put the food, specimen you desire to scan.
Okay then. Do we have anything in our inventory here that we can make use of right now? Can we get the hair finally out of this thing? Good. Yeah, disturbing. Why did we discard the shaver and keep the hair? You would think it'd be the other way around, but I'm sure there's a purpose for that. Can we talk to some of these dudes who look fairly angry?
You get a jump on senility by mumbling to yourself.
Yeah, okay, so I get it. He's gonna ignore us.
Your words cause everything to become speechless. How dynamic of you.
No. You flatter me, narrator. Okay, I don't think there's anything we could do here. Oh, wait! The DNA scanner. We just clicked on that.
I'm sorry, Mr. Will. The sequencer is for use by trained personnel only. Obviously, you don't fit that description. I'm afraid I can't allow you to use it.
Okay, then.
Come on, Jebba, be a pal.
Jebba.
Who'll know?
Jebba the not-so-hut.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilco. It's a StarCon regulation.
Starcon regulation. Oh, but that's no fun. Can we hand it to this guy, maybe?
That's an interesting idea. Not a good one, but interesting nonetheless.
Okay, so what do we do then? Let's talk to this guy again. Has to work eventually, right?
Ease, Jebba. Who's gonna know? Let me try this one thing. I'll be out of your way. No one will find out.
I don't know, Mr. Wilco. I'm not one to break regulation. I really don't think it's a good idea.
Looks like he might be
I swear,
persuaded.
it'll only take a minute. We're out in the middle of nowhere. No one will find out. And I'll tell you what, anytime you want it, one free plunge job, day or night.
Ew.
What do you say?
Well, I don't know.
Keep pushing,
It'll
Roger.
only take a minute or two, really. Come on, Jebba, be a pal.
Well, okay, but just this once.
Good.
If anyone finds out I'm sunk, then I'll come looking for you to take it out on. Keep that in mind.
Gonna put me in carbonite.
No problem. I'll be done in a flash.
I really don't know why I'm doing this.
Because you gave in to peer pressure. That's all it comes down to, Jebba. Okay, hair. Scan. Blend, sequence, or what was that? Clone? Sorry, the screen's a little smaller for me that shows up for you guys. But I think it says clone. So what do we want to press? Imprint data card? Well, we'll try that. Ah, grab. Okay, nice. Okay. Let's see, what's this?
This is the sick bay. All ill or injured crew members are brought here for treatment. It seems everyone in a red shirt ends up in here eventually, or at least what's left of them.
Okay, that seems... I mean, yeah, that would be the norm, wouldn't it?
This is the sick bay. All ill...
Okay.
This is...
I want to look at what some of these
As in
things
all
are.
locations aboard the Deep Ship 86, a compost is located here. Ever since stairs were banned during the Ford administration, composts have been a necessity.
So it's been a while. Anything else in this room we can look at, or are we done here?
It's a medibunk. This is where all ill or injured crew members are treated. It's also where they bring all the guys in the red shirts, or what's left of them, after they've suffered their inevitable calamity. It's just a crate.
It could be more.
It's a medibunk.
Medibunk.
It's a scale.
Oh, good lord.
Many things rest on the center console. Most of them are merely non-functional screen dressing. Pretty cool looking, eh?
Okay.
Stellar is getting treatment for her Stellar is getting treatment. It's a medibunk.
There has to be
It's a
something else.
medibunk. It's a case of something you don't care about.
Something I don't want to know actually what it is. Something glowing green.
It's a It's just...
Great.
It's a scale.
Okay.
It's the keyboard for the...
Hold on.
You summon the ability.
Gotta leave it alone. Got it.
Don't pick at it. Your utterance...
Alright, well I guess we'll just leave then. Could have sworn there was something else we need to do here. Why are you causing me issues, Roger? Oh, maybe we just... Yeah, we had to pick that up, huh?
You summon the ability.
We don't... Hold on. Just to be sure, it seems like the game's kind of bugging out right now. Let's see here. Grab. Okay.
I'm so.
Come.
I'm.
Gotta convince Jebba once again.
Ease, Jebba. It'll
Well.
Nope.
Your
Okay.
utterance.
Very good. Yeah, he looks the other way. Grab. Put that there. Alright. Now, imprint data cart.
Don't pick at it.
Oh, sorry, scan first. Doing things out of order here. Okay. And imprint data cart. I think we're doing this in the right order. Maybe the game won't let us progress unless if
It feels.
I don't know. I don't think it'll let us progress if we are missing
Neat.
something.
I've always wanted to try one of these on the compost.
Compost. Oh dear, what the heck happened? Okay, the game crashed. Fantastic. Kind of bizarre. I mean, that kind of came out of nowhere. Oh. Let me fix that real quick. Fix the aspect ratio. Oh, you guys get to see this for the first time. Yeah, we started the series on the new game screen, so yeah, why not? Okay, continue old game. One more time. Okay, pockets. We'll be saving more frequently, I'm sure, at this
I'm
point.
sorry.
Okay, talk. After we scan this, we'll save the game.
Please, Jeb.
Well,
Nope.
Hey, don't.
Don't put your mouth on that, indeed. Okay. Hair. Scan. Data imprints. And then... That's cool how you can see him with a closer view in the background there. Back in the day, that was, the depth of field was, something to be desired. Let's see. We'll just save it over sickbay. And, excuse me, sir. I'm, trying to get around you. Okay, we'll stand here. Never mind, we had to go all the way around because of you, sir. Mr. Alien Friend. Okay. So, we'll try this one more time.
Neat.
Nope. Hold on. That might be a game-breaking bug. Uh-oh. Can we get beyond that part? Hold on one sec. Well, I have to be missing something. Have to switch the aspect ratio once again. Good thing we saved that time. And no, you can't skip the intro, unfortunately. The intro screen. Okay, give this one more go. If it doesn't work, I might have to find a fix, like a quick fix.
You summon the.
In which case, I would probably be ending the stream early. However, I have an idea. If that's the case, I have a backup plan. Okay, now save here. Just don't have to constantly walk around that. Okay, so what are we missing here? Data cart? Maybe use this on here.
Neat. I've always wanted to try one of these on the compost.
Okay. Okay, it's a game-breaking bug, probably just on the Steam version. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna stop the Space Quest portion of the live stream here, and I'm gonna attach this onto the next episode for the VOD, and for that, I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to CyberDan Plays Space Quest 6. Yesterday we did a bit of a live stream that didn't go as planned. We lost I guess you would say we lost our game, our save file, because the Steam version is not fully optimized in the way I would prefer. And there's a game crashing bug about maybe an hour or so into the game. I'm not really certain about the entire time frame, But apparently you cannot progress past that certain point, no matter what you do. So what I did is I purchased another version of the game, and we are running it on that. I did have to catch up, obviously, because I couldn't transfer the save file over between versions. And yeah, so we are back to fighting form. And yeah, let me go ahead and bring it up on screen. I did catch up to exactly where we were before. All we have to do is put the hair on on the doodad here. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and actually, audio would help. So let's do this. Okay. I have not yet talked to Jebba, so let's first grab the hair and bop.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilco. The sequencer is for use by...
Yo.
Come on.
Yeah, we've been through this. You can skip that part of the dialogue. Then insist.
Jeez, Jebba. Who's gonna know? Let me try this one thing.
I don't... Well,
Yeah.
well...
Convince,
No problem.
Convince. We've been through that. Okay. Not gonna subject you to that kind of torture again. Okay, scan the hair. Which for some reason is still alive. Don't ask questions, it's sci-fi. Imprint. Alright. So, if all worked out nicely, the game will not crash this time.
Neat. I've always wanted to try one of these on the compost.
Cross your fingers. At last. Oh, he does it for me. Okay. This is the DNA pattern of Nigel Rancid. File closed. Fair enough.
Oh, hi, Stellar. I hope your back's feeling better.
Oh, she's popping in on the
They
side.
just finished treating
Off
me,
screen.
and it is starting to feel better. However, I was told to lay off rescuing people for a while, especially you. So, did you have any luck?
A little, maybe.
I got some information from the sample I ran through the DNA sequencer. When I tried it, all I got was a name. All it said after that was that the file is closed. I wonder why that is.
I don't know for sure, Roger, but it seems a bit suspicious.
A bit?
When a file is marked like that, there's
Very.
usually a very good reason. Most frequently, it indicates the file is closed for intelligence purposes, or it's legally sealed by some judicial body.
Copyright protection.
In the case of those tubs of guts that grabbed you, I'd have to say it's not a government agency directly behind it. It sounds more like someone with access from the outside to a friend or two inside. A more paranoid person might say this smells way wrong.
I wouldn't say paranoid.
Then again, when did you last change your socks?
If the files are
Thanks,
sealed,
narrator.
then we have nothing to go on.
True. The only thing I can think of is that they may be accessible by jacking into cyberspace. I've never
Really?
done it, but I know it can be done.
So I guess this means you won't be trying it first. I mean, I'd love to try it, but I can't since we don't know how.
Well, actually, I read it can be done with the help of a cyberjack and headset and a cyberspace jack interface module. The article said there are several things to access out there and that there's a vast library of files to browse.
Vast,
It said
you
that the
say.
Information Superhighway project is a little behind schedule, but that there are some operative areas. Other than that, I don't have a clue as to how we can gain any information about them.
Well, we got to jack in
So
then.
you think this cyberspace thing could work?
Well, I can only tell you what I've read. Navigating it takes a little patience, but I think it's the only option you have. I don't know if you'll locate a cyberjack and headset. Because of the delays in the project, they've become more like collector's items than marketable, functionable products.
Well, we'll try.
We do have cyberjack modules built into the compost.
There you go.
That's true. Of course, we won't know anyway without the jack.
Well,
That
we'll find the
bites.
jack then.
I wonder where we could find one of those.
I wish I knew, Roger. There must be some place.
Attention! We are now orbiting the Delta Berxalon 5 colony as requested by StarCon. Most of you know your assignments as they have been broadcast to your composts. Please represent Starcon properly. Kilbasa, out.
I love how he says that.
You better get
Every
moving
time.
since you don't know yet what your assignment is. I have some checking around to do. We'll talk later.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Stellar. I'll see you soon. Maybe we can work in that dinner.
Oh, no! You have Beatrice to go home to, Roger. That's... Again with the infidelity. I don't care for it. The one thing I don't like about Roger. A little promiscuous. Okay, so what do we do here?
Whoa, it's the Star Generator remote control you found aboard the Sarian ship during Space Quest 1.
Nice. Okay, any more references?
Wow, it's the old translating gadget you used to communicate with the subterranean alien back on the planet Corona in Space Quest 1.
Corona, okay.
Too bad they don't make those little dilithium watch batteries anymore.
Well, they do now. So, yeah. Well, let's not talk about that.
Hey, it's the Pocket Pal terminal you filched from an abandoned land speeder on Xenon during Space Quest 4.
Oh, memories. Future memories, as far as the channel goes.
Say it's the old hint book you found in the bargain bin at the software store in Space Quest 4.
Ah. That we'll save for the future. Maybe we should stop looking through these items. I don't want to give away too many spoilers. I mean, well, I did not mention it before, but we're probably doing Space Quest 2 next. So, in case any of these items are go into spoiler territory, I'm gonna refrain. Hmm?
Wow, a message for me. I must be getting popular.
It depends.
I wonder what it is.
It might just be one message.
Wilco, Commander Kilbasa
Hardly
here.
popular.
I have a special assignment for you. A crew person of special skills is required on Delta Berxalon 5. In the
Wow,
spirit of
the
Starcon
name.
cooperation, we have decided to offer them your assistance. Transport there immediately. Kilbasa out.
Yeah. Okay. He must get all the ladies. Lion ladies, at least. Okay. Okay, so, transports. Let's see what we got here. We got to go... He said shuttle bay entrance, right? Hold on. Let's look through all the items first. Okay, brig, 8 rear, Hala Cabana. That's kind of cool. Let's go to the bridge. Maybe we'll talk to Kilbasa then. And maybe he can tell us one more time. I did not get all of that. Hey, Kilbasa. I like his throne.
Janitor Wilco, why are you here? You're supposed to have gotten your orders from your compost as instructed and reported to transport for beaming to Delta Berxalon 5.
Oh.
Do it now, or I'll be forced to make you the subject and recipient of a captain's log entry. Now move it.
Is that actually Patrick Stewart's voice? I just picked up on that. And feel plenty embarrassed for it. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It very much sounds like Patrick Stewart. Okay, so we got to go... Oh wait, to the transporter. That is what he meant. Got it. It's interesting taking a transport to the transporter. Oh boy. Does that happen to everybody on entry and exit?
Okay, I'm ready. Energize.
Energize. Good stuff. Oh, no. Don't land on your head. Bump. Oh, good. My butt took the brunt of that. Oh, hey. What you got here fast?
Commander Kilbasa and that other guy look like they're just finishing up a conversation.
Janitor Wilco, Dr. Bellows and I were just talking about you.
Bellows.
Please report to Sharpay's quarters, Janitor Wilco. She is in need of someone with your special skill set. Be quick about it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, we can talk to Sharpay. She's the evil one, right? Kind of gave that away at the beginning of the game. so, let's see. Quarters? That I assume that's where she is. It would be her room. I got that right, you know. Okay. So I guess we just... Did the door open automatically? Let's see here. Ah, yes. Oh, you look great.
Janitor second class, Roger Wilco, reporting as ordered, ma'am.
Wilco, you say?
Voice hasn't changed.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, Mr. Wilco, I expected you here some time ago. I've been kept waiting for minutes now.
I'm very sorry, Matt.
Meh?
Save the pathetic whimperings for your StarCon superiors, which I would expect includes everyone and everything on the food chain over there.
I'm a bit concerned right now.
Ma'am, I came as...
Young man, I lack the time, and most importantly, the patience to indulge you as you whine your way from one excuse to the next. May we please just begin?
Sorry, but I wasn't briefed on what tasks would be required of me.
Probably maintenance.
You are a janitor, Mr. Wilco. What do you think I want from you, a heart transplant?
Don't give me any ideas.
StarCon? When my fifth husband, Admiral Bluntfang, served, the crop of up-and-coming cadets seemed to have such promise. I recall this one rather striking cadet who... Oh, well, never mind that.
No, please elaborate.
You, I pray you do not typify what might be slithering down the halls of our formerly prestigious academy. That is one thing I do not look forward to witnessing. Get to work, Mr. Wilco. You'll find a mop and a bucket right over there. I have no time to devote to your education. That would take a lifetime, and the most copious amount of patience a universe could muster. My life is soon to expire. Please, just clean. I must rest now.
It's always a fascinating concept of when the hero has no idea that the villain is a villain and goes about their day or, routine willingly or, not being being none the wiser, basically. How long will she be able to keep up this act?
Mr. Wilco, please rattle the handle on that commode. It is positively maddening.
Commode? Oh.
You got it, right away, ma'am. Whatever I can do.
She already wants to kill you.
Please do it.
Push it, Roger.
And quietly. I must have my rest.
Okay. Commode. She talking about the toilet? Good old turlet. Yep, okay. Makes sense. What was that?
Mr. Wilco, it is time for me to take my meds. Please, fetch my trisonic sortium from the medicine cabinet.
Yeah, she was about to push a
Yes,
button.
ma'am.
What was that?
Maybe I can get this old hag to overdose.
Oh.
What was that, janitor?
A little sociopathic of you, Roger.
Nothing, ma'am. I'll get those for you right away.
That would be a good idea. And don't turn your back on her too. Uh-oh, she's doing it again.
I can't find her medicine. I don't think she knows what she's talking about.
Is she gonna blow us up? What the hell? Oh shit.
Hey, what the...
While we await a fully formed thought from Roger, it should be mentioned that there seems to be some sort of gas entering the room through the left vent.
Yes.
Hey, there seems to be some sort of gas entering the room through the left vent.
You're cheating,
I
Roger.
seem to be in a world of deep... Ah, jeez, the door!
Is it locked? I imagine so. Offline, I guess.
It hurts your eyes to look at that. In fact, you feel a major headache coming on.
I imagine so. We have to hurry.
Don't pick at it. You'll only make it worse.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, oh. grab this. She won't need it. Right? Oh! Yeah, I think
You
she's
give the
dead
piston
anyway.
a yank, and sure enough, it comes loose in your hands. Perhaps it was your raw strength. More than likely, it was defective.
Maybe we can use this on the elevator to get our escape. Oh, I forgot we still kept our fish. Good. What is this anyway? It's like a adds lumbar support or
It's the
something.
crap-o-matic adjustable piston.
Ah. Okay, fair
You
enough.
get
I'm not a. I don't put together these beds. Oh crap! Quick! Gotta pry this open. Oh, looks like you might be able to just do it on your own. Just jump on through.
thinking. Wedged in the door, the manual override control causes the piston to strain against the door. It
yeah.
pushes a few inches and seems to strain at that point.
Don't wait, Roger. Jump. Now or never.
Wilco!
Oh,
Oh, hi, Stellar. What are you doing here?
don't waste time. What's wrong with you?
There's no time to talk, Roger. We've got to get out of here now.
It's a good idea.
1, 2,
There's no point in waiting.
3.
Oh, it's gonna break. Oh. Oh my god, no!
Just as you crash to the floor of the turbo shaft, the hydro riser piston gives way, and the door slams shut, with Stellar still trapped inside.
Saves us again, and this time it's more than her back.
You claw and pull at the seams of the bulkhead door, but to no avail. Just then, you hear and feel an explosion, which seems to have come from behind the door.
Really? I don't buy it.
The door is sealed tight. You can hear no other noise after the ear ringing from the blast subsides.
That's crazy.
My God, I can't believe this. It can't be happening.
Hit the door harder.
I was.
You're about to cheat on your wife. Another reference. Excellent. Okay. I don't remember where they take this.
It's hard to believe that this is the Hollow Suite. The setting is much like the graphics you have scanned in the library from those planets more interesting in their climatic diversity. From the scenic jutting peaks, soft hills, and lake in the conjured distance to the lush, pixelized growth of trees, flowers, and grass in the foreground, the holodeck has that sublime park-like perfection.
It reminds me of the
Unfortunately, its serene beauty is
simulated
sadly negated
scene
by the
in
headstones
The
and the
Matrix
solemn event about to
Resurrections
occur.
of,
The laying to rest of your
when they meet
rescuer and
Sadi
true friend,
again.
Stellar Santiago. You are feeling as you have
Setting,
never
that
felt
is.
before, perhaps helped along by the relatively short stints aboard the various ships, as well as all too brief friendships. You've been spared the emotional devastation of true loss by lack of attachment.
Oh my god.
This, however, is a different feeling. Far different from anything you've ever experienced. You can't help but wonder how you'd act towards Stellar given a second chance. But you know that can never happen. She gave her life for you, and you will never be able to thank her. Enough smarm already. Let's funeral!
Oh my god.
Ladies and
Thanks for bringing up the
gentlemen,
mood.
we assemble here today to honor the memory of a former crewmate, Lieutenant First Class Stella Santiago. Her unfortunate death takes place in the shadow of a new community, the dawning of a new life for the aged of our galaxy.
Aged. I like that.
Although death is never
Oh,
easy
poor
to
Kielbasa.
accept, we must remember that
Shedding.
the tragic accident which took her from our midst occurred while she was on duty. If a member of StarCon must perish for some reason, there is no more honorable way. It is part of the oath we recite and take to heart when we pledge our allegiance. I believe her friend, Janitor Second Class Roger Wilco, has a few words he'd like to say. Mr. Wilco?
What if she died on duty while doing something illegal? Would that be honorable? I doubt it. Ooh, eulogy. Actually, can I see this up close? No? Oh, never mind.
I only knew Stellar for a short time. I wish I, could have gotten to know her much better. To have had a deeper understanding of this, person. I was proud to have called friend. Of my friend, I can only say this. Of all the souls I have encountered in my cleaning, hers were the most scuff-resistant.
I like the animation. It's pretty sweet. What are you doing? Oh! It gave me Army of Darkness book vibes. I'm glad we didn't die there. Oh my gosh. What would we have been sucked into anyway? This is a simulated room, right? Or a simulated area, and we're actually in a... Oh yeah, we're in... We wouldn't have been sucked into anything. And for that matter, what was she sucked into? Okay, don't ask questions. It's sci-fi. I want to look at this. It's not going to let us. Crap. I don't know. I want to read the small text. Even though it doesn't really look legible or... yeah, we probably can't read that. It's a bunch of scribbles. Okay, so what do we do here? Okay, then. I guess we can just go back to our room, right? Let's see. 5. Roger's quarters. Good stuff. Yeah, we should probably take a nap. Go sucked up. Whee! Okay.
We didn't make this game just so you could crawl into bed and go back to sleep. Be productive.
Okay, then. Maybe I will.
Feels clean for once.
Doesn't look clean. I mean, you have a cupboard just open up there, and those dishes don't look clean. Whatever. I'm nitpicking. Oh, what?
Wow, a message from me. I must be getting popular.
Again.
I wonder what it is. Stella.
No! Oh my gosh. Really? Game? Okay, we saw it was Stellar. I don't want to go back all the way. That sucks. I'm probably going to input or add in the message she sent, if anything, in the VOD. So sorry if you're watching live. I don't think she gives away any information. It's just she calls for help. You probably even picked that up in the brief second that there was text. Okay. But I am sorry about that. Let's see. So where do we go then? I guess we can go to the bridge and tell Kielbasa that she contacted us? I'm going to assume. That was so messed up, game. Great.
Commander Kielbasa, you're going to think I'm crazy, but I've just received a distress message on my compost.
Yeah, pretty basic.
And it was from Stellar.
Wilco, have you been whiffing cleaning fluid again?
Yes. Why?
I'm absolutely as sane as I've ever been. She's being held on Delta Berxilon by Sharpay.
Wilco,
the dead woman.
Do you realize how irrational that sounds? We buried Stellar. You were there. Maybe you need a rest. Take a couple of hours off.
Sir.
Wilco, we have our orders from StarCon and we'll be carrying them out. Drop it, Janitor. Leave the bridge now, Wilco. I've made my decision.
He's the rational one. Let's go. I think there's anything we could do there to begin with. Okay, so we got our mission. I want to see some of this stuff. Communications are offline due to short-sighted design work. Nice, self-owned their game. Or, I know they meant for it to be lighthearted, but still, it's funny. When we resume service, you'll enjoy 20% savings whenever you send subspace transmissions to anyone on your board's and mortal enemies list. Great. Okay. Anything we can get from this? DNA sequencing. Sure. Oh, we need a data card for that. Okay. Go back. Maybe known races. Whoa. How much of this is there? Holy crap. A lot of races. Oh boy. And this is just one category. Maybe we don't read all of these. I'll probably be done at the end of the century if we do. Okay. Okay, I guess cyber functions. Pursuant to Starcon R&R Subdirective G145938, all access to cyberspace from Starcon vessels and offices is hereby terminated. We apologize for any inconvenience. Okay. Okay, so what else can we do here? He told us to get back to work, right? So, let's see. It wouldn't be the shuttle bay entrance. Sick bay, transporter. Hold on. What's 8 rear? I forgot about that. Oh, wait a minute. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna do this on the fly. I don't feel like I want to. I don't think it's wise, probably, but let me do something real quick that I am sorry for doing this on the spot, but stellar message space quest 6. Because I'm going to share this with you all right now. So, a little bit impromptu, but I'm going to see if I could bring up just that message, because it might be important. Or there might be something important that she said. I don't think she did, but hold on, I don't want to go into spoilers here. I'm trying to keep myself from that. How about a stellar distress? I'll put it up on screen in just a second, people. Where is the message? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's probably.
All right.
Yeah, there is some commentary on this, but maybe he won't talk over her. So let me bring that up. Okay. Where are we here? Okay. Just to be sure.
My room, please.
All right.
Explosion.
You can hear that in the background. I'm going to put it up on screen in just a sec. All right.
Probably could
wonder what it is.
Okay. Found it. Okay, we're good. Let me bring this up. I'm going to add another window on top of what we're already seeing right now. Call it stellar, I guess. But wait, no, not another. What's wrong with me? Another source. Okay, window capture. Yeah, just call it stellar. Forget it. This is the only time we'll ever be doing this anyway. Window. Think that's the right one. Okay. Good enough for me. At least for now. Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter. This won't be up forever anyway. We're just looking at the distress call. Get whatever was skipped. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. Let's do that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said, I'm gonna turn this off in a sec. Make sure you guys can hear it, that's for sure. Alright, that's fine. Okay, make sure I want to be sure you guys can hear this, so you're still going to hear some of my game in the background, but yeah, hopefully this works.
It is.
I probably
Roger,
condone that.
Help
Oh.
me. I only have a moment. They faked.
Stellar, what happened? The picture's gone. You're alive?
Oh, is that it? Holy crap. Okay, maybe that wasn't even necessary. That was a lot. You know, less important than I thought it would be. Okay, let's get rid of that and get back to the game here. I'm sorry that I wasted your time there. Wasted both of our time. So there has to be something else we can use on the compost here, right? Let's look at the database again. See if any names ring a bell. How about we go back to known races? A3, we'll look through that first. Andromedan Decapus. The Andromedans themselves. Begidlers? That doesn't ring any bells. Let's see. Bicranial Cod Snorter. What's that? Yeah, we're not going to read all of this, but just to be sure. Okay. I don't think we're just going to speed through these names. Nothing registers there. Andromeda. Okay, same page. All right, so we're going to go back 6. Go down F through M. Galonian gutter rats, green slime grell, Coronian tentacular slime sucker. I'm interested. Tentacular which lives deep in the subterranean caverns. Kurdna. That sounds familiar. Oh no, Corona. That's right. We just learned about that. Has never been seen by anybody who lived in a complete. Provide a complete description. Sounds like a hostile alien. All that has ever been seen are the slimy tentacles, which are tentacle-like and slimy. Great, resembling tentacle-like slimy tentacles. Anything finding its way into these tentacles is first slimed, then devoured. This is an appropriate moment to note that the tentacles come from the root tentacles. Really, I kind of doubt that's legit, that's real, but I don't know, maybe. That'd be a neat little thing to learn. Since the Andromedan octopus, with its 10 serpentine flexible appendages, tickled its foe to death. Alright. That's just another fun fact to know until. Great. Okay. Again, we're going to skip through most of these. Just look at the ones that sound funny. Cronian killer mammal. Cronians. Maybe we could learn something from them. Not going to read the whole thing, but yeah, just kind of skim through it a little bit. Killer cave beaver. That does sound funny, but I'm going to skip that. It sounds pretty straightforward. Labian cave squid. Labian root monster. Labian swamp slurpee. Ugh. Sounds gross. Labian terror beast. Latex bait. These natives of the planet Estros are usually nubile humanoid females, although the occasional wily stringy male is not unheard of. Oh my god. Turn-ons include constructing the finest underwater craft in the galaxy, arc welding, and shopping. Yay! I think that's a SQ4 reference, possibly. Turnoffs are estrogen sea slugs, plaque buildup over the gum line, and 2 timing janitors. Very specific. Favorite foods are eel wart sashimi, replicator numbers, and roasted dry mouth gourami. Alright. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done with this category. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Back. Okay. So we go back here. We've been through F through M and A through E, so let's go N through R. Nose Nugget Nomads. Orats. That sounds familiar. Pestilon Monochrome Boys. We dealt with those in Space Quest 3 already. Flea Butt Pod Snatchers. Ooh, I remember those guys. They were nasty as hell. Okay. Flea Buttinskis. Are those like the residents on Flea Butt? Is that plural for that? Pincoons and... Okay, nothing here. That leaves one left. One more category. Saurians. We'll get to that when we play Space Quest 1. Space Monkeys. We dealt with that in Space Quest 5. Those were funny little dudes and kind of gross when they died. Okay, Spiny Alien Things. Spiny alien things are a marvel of adaptive ability. When exoskeletons far too cumbersome to permit traditional reproductive techniques, spiny alien things have learned to propagate by kissing. That seems pretty simple. This is not a platonic why did I say about to say cliss? Not a platonic cliss. I said it again. Platonic kiss. It contains a fertilized egg which heads straight for the victim's stomach. Here it absorbs nutrients for days or weeks like a parasite. Only, well, just like a parasite. Alright. When it senses the most dramatic moment possible, it burns forth through the stomach in a spectacular display of special effects. That Alien reference? This explosion naturally kills the host. I think pretty much it is. But isn't it worth it for all the cool gore, especially in the host, if the host was merely an extra and not a highly paid guest star? So self-aware. Vulgars. Like, oh, is that reference to Vulcans? The Vulgars are a peaceful race of brilliant and logical thinkers. Okay, that is definitely Star Trek. Whose only real joy in life is to stride around at the galaxy with superior attitudes and correct other people's grammar and spelling. I'd be in danger. They also enjoy designing other space strategy simulation games. Nice. This makes them nearly as insufferable as university academicians. Hope I said that right. But not too well paid. Considering their placid and studious lifestyle, it's interesting to note that the Vulgars have developed an extremely practical martial arts technique called the Vulgar Nerve Pinch. Nice. That'll be helpful, I think. This is a tactile oral maneuver in which the pincher pinches the bundle of nerve fibers at the base of the neck while whispering dialogue from either Tango and Cash, good movie, fun movie, or Hudson Hawk. Never saw it. This particular combination of stimuli results in this searing flash of pain and then unconsciousness, which can last for several hours. The technique is demonstrated in Hollow Joint program. Ooh, maybe we could use this. Program 5551212. Okay, remember that. 5551212. And that's it. That's all of them. All right. Hold on. Science database? Nah. We don't have to look at the periodic table at all. Let's see here. Cyber functions. Oh, that's right. These are offline. Ship functions. Hollow joints. That's what we were looking at, right? Can recreate any environment for which a program exists. To start a program, enter the program number and press enter. Warning: all materials in the hollow joint are made from Virtuplast, a virtual material that cannot exist outside the hollow joint environment. Oh! Attempting to remove any Virtuplast items from the hollow joint environment will result in the immediate disintegration. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So don't think you're going to go into there and conjure up something useful and then leave and expect it to be in your inventory. Fair enough. Oh, you know what? I think we have... Yeah, it was pretty clear. We have to go back to... How do we exit? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's go transport to the Hollow Cabana. I believe that's what we need to look at. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We'll come back here in a sec. I need to talk to this guy right here. Okay. Okay, now we should be able to look at the simulation and learn a little bit about the nerve pinch. So, let's see. Just to be sure, it was 555... No, I remember now. 5551212. Okay. Thank goodness for that. Enter... Food replicator. That'd be interesting to check out at some point. Okay, so enter... Wait. Oh, okay, I guess we just enter it. Don't have to do anything else but enter it. 555... Oh, maybe not. Are we in the wrong area still? I doubt it. Oops, wrong button. No, I think we're in the right area. Oh, you know what? Okay, I think, yeah, there's another panel. What's wrong with me? Here we go. 555. Oh, I'd turn it on first. That would help. 1212. Okay. Can we see what's going on? Oh.
Welcome to Hollow Suite Program 5551212, the Vulgar Nerve Pinch. Despite our reputation for being pacifist, we Vulgars have developed an extremely practical martial arts technique used mainly for defensive purposes.
I love
it
his
is
voice.
Called the Vulgar Nerve Pinch. This is a tactile oral maneuver in which the applier pinches the bundle of nerve fibers at the base of the neck while whispering into the victim's ear dialogue from either Tango and Cash or Hudson Hawk. This particular combination of nerve stimuli and effect
we read all
is
this.
Similar to a temporary... When they awaken, they will remember nothing of how they came to be unconscious, if they are extremely lucky. I shall demonstrate on my most eager volunteer.
Okay.
You will please to pay attention.
I will. Oh, poor guy.
Address the subject in this manner.
Looks like it hurts like hell.
Please to notice the location of my hand as I begin the narcotic chant of cinematic morphine.
He mutters something thankfully unintelligible into the ear of the volunteer.
Oh no.
Did
he start with Daniel-san?
We have fun. Oh, get a hubba hubba going in the whee. And I used to like that.
I also heard hubba hubba and wee.
As you can see, it is very effective. If you can apply a proper grip to the neck, it will disable 9 out of 10 neck-bearing species.
Nice. What about that last
This
neck-bearing
completes
species?
our program. Think of it.
Which one would that be? Nice. That's kind of cool. I like how they set that up. Very much a hologram, kind of similar to what they used at the beginning of Escape from LA, which is a movie I made a brilliant sub-episode on. It's not a great movie. Some would argue it's not even a good movie, but it's fun. But back to this. All right, let's go back to 8 Rear. I want to talk to that man. Also, it has been a while since we saved. We'll just call it Vertiga Nerve Pinchy. Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
Hello, Roger. Please join me in consuming something.
Thanks,
Let's
Sidney.
eat.
You seem uptight.
I am.
Say what? Upright? What are you talking about, Sidney?
You're not
Uptight
bright,
was the word.
Roger.
Perhaps that is too archaic a reference for you. It would have been more effective to say that you seem concerned.
Oh, yeah. I do have a thing or two, well, at least something on my mind.
I am sorry to hear this. I hope your concerns are soon alleviated.
Thanks, Sid. I do have to come up with some solutions.
Oh, I think I know what's going on here. This part actually does stand out to me.
Sidney, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you.
Flame away, Roger. You know I'd give you my right appendage if you needed it.
Exactly.
Funny you should
That's
say
what I
that,
need.
Sidney. I kind of have this situation where that very item could come in handy.
Really? Well, I was merely saying that metaphorically.
You're a robot.
You
You'll
really
be
are a
fine.
great friend, Sidney. That'll come in real handy. I can't thank you enough, Sidney.
Well, if you really are seriously in need of it, I suppose I could lend it to you.
Yoink.
You will get it right back to me, won't you, Roger?
Oh, yeah. You bet your nut flanges, Sidney.
Oh dear. Okay then. And then one more time.
Sidney, I kind of need another favor. I need one of your eyes.
Ooh.
Pardon me, Roger. For a second, I thought you said you also wanted one of my eyes. I must have my auditory circuits diagnosed.
Oh dear.
Well, actually, Sidney, I could use one of your eyes.
Are you certain, Roger?
Absolutely.
Well, I guess if you really need it.
Well, I don't, but...
Oh, I do. I really do, Sidney. You're a mechanized lifesaver.
You will return them soon, right, Roger?
I can also use your
of
dentures.
course, Sidney. Real soon. Listen, I've got a couple of things I've got to attend to. I'll see you soon. Thanks, Sidney.
As long as you say it will be soon, Roger.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, yeah. See you soon, Sidney.
Yoink. Wow. Poor guy. I don't even know if we're actually gonna bring this stuff back. Sorry, bud. But as for now, we've gotten a lot done today. I have, part of the VOD I'm going to be attaching to the beginning of this episode, so, I'll make it even longer. And, yeah, so that's going to wrap it up for tonight. Let us see what we can do with, our newly acquired items. And, find out what is going on with Stellar, how she's still alive, and maybe even find out if Sharpay is still alive. So with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. This has been another episode of CyberDan Plays Space Quest 6, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good night, everyone.